Hi, welcome back to the Reds We See, where we talk about everything Toronto FC. Quite a long off season. I'm Dan, this guy, that guy, something, Zoom. I'm all messed up.
This guy here.
There
I'm
he
Corey.
is. That's Corey. And throughout the season, we're just going to talk about our favorite team, Toronto FC. Corey, what do you think? First match done?
Oh, buddy, it was a good match. That's for sure. It's good to see the boys back. It's been
It
a long
was.
off season.
Lots of surprises for those naysayers who are all worried.
It definitely wasn't a 100% game to go 100% in either direction. That's for sure.
No, but I thoroughly enjoyed the work rate of all of them, and thoroughly impressed with how well they worked together. I know, like pretty much everyone, before the match begun, hearing that we weren't going to have reigning MVP Pozuelo start, Jonathan Osorio wasn't starting, Justin Morrow wasn't even there, well, nor the other guys I just mentioned. That's playing the defending Mexican champions in our very first match with our new coach and walking away with a 1-1 draw. Come home on Wednesday, that's a goal away advantage so far.
That's it. That's the big coveted away goal, right? It's an own goal, but it's an away goal.
So who surprised you?
Who surprised me? Well, you know what? It was surprising to see Bono in net. I did not notice that, or did not know Westberg was not going to make the game. And seeing Bono in net was a big surprise for sure.
I was happy with that surprise.
Oh, for sure. It was a good surprise.
We talked about this last season, that we have goaltender 1A and goaltender 1B. And I've always been a fan of Alex Bono. Three cups in 2017, pieces of silverware there.
Yep.
You know, still very young. Got to play him.
He's proven for sure. Proven that he can play. Now,
I don't know why Westberg wasn't there. If I heard correctly, it was a personal matter, which
personal reasons, yeah.
And I don't know why others weren't there either. Sore toe, bad nail clippings. I don't know what.
Yeah, right. An injury somewhere here.
Yeah, it might be a tactical thing. Like, okay, if we can get out of there with a decent score, we'll really mess them up come the next match, the second leg.
There you go.
Zavaleta impressed me huge.
For sure.
I know over the last couple seasons he's been getting a lot of hate, and again, he also won 3 pieces of silverware for us in 2017. That is 4 years ago. Things have changed, and I understand that, but I don't know. It looked great to me.
He looked very strong in the back there, for sure. It was good also to see Schaffelberg get the start. He's another young player, up and coming, still got room to grow, but I think he played pretty well. He's showing a little bit of the off-season rust, but I think the more he gets played, the more he'll be able to come into his own for sure.
And he still has that wicked speed.
Oh yeah.
And let's not think about the first cross he made of the match. Running down the wing, crosses it in, first 35 seconds. Josie, wow, almost got one in. That would have been quite the wake-up call for Club Leauge.
For sure, 100%. That's where Schaff's game's strong right now. Is his vision on the cross and his speed, like you said. If he can harness the rest of his game, I think he'll do pretty well.
For sure. Now I do worry about Josie Altidore. He looks fit.
Yep.
And I have a season seat holder friend of mine, and he's always yelling at me because if the man can't stay healthy, is he worth it? And he gives me in very loud terms. And to be fair, he gives them to me in the same way I just commended Alex Bono and Eric Zavaleta of look at what he's done for us. And there's no doubt of look at what he's done. But in the past 2 seasons, he hasn't been healthy. And I
Nope.
really hope that he isn't injured, because I really want to see a breakout year, another breakout year. It wouldn't even be a breakout; it'd be a comeback year,
There you go.
and be able to remain healthy. Now, we were talking before we started the show, and I said to you, "Is it even possible that some of this is tactics?"
Right.
We have a new coach. We don't know what's going on. We don't know about injuries, except there's an injury there. That's
Yeah.
what we're told.
Yep.
Could it be purely tactical? Like, I really wonder. He's running, he grabs his leg, his arm goes up instantly. Get me off. You could actually play that in, thinking for Club Leauge this coming Wednesday is going, well, we don't have to worry about Josie. He's hurt.
Right.
Meanwhile, boom,
Yep.
he gets off and he's all's good. I don't know. I'd love it to be like that. Paz comes back on.
Surprise.
Yeah, Jonathan Osorio's fit. Paz is fit. You
Yep.
know, coach has to decide between Alex Bono and Westberg. Justin
Yep.
Morrow ready to go. Like,
A quick little thing there on Bono. That was his first goal conceded in almost 2 calendar years.
yes, yes, he
Now,
didn't play enough games, but every game
no,
he did play, they were clean sheets.
that's
Hey,
it.
clean sheets count.
That's it. He had what, 3 last year? Three
I
last year, right?
honestly can't remember. I'm sorry.
And then the 4th or 5th game would have been last night. And then he came in for Westberg during a game 2 years ago where he
Okay, so
played for 15 minutes.
let's fast forward to this coming Wednesday, the second leg. We have our dream scenario where everyone's healthy. We have our strongest 11, or who Chris Armas, our new coach, thinks is our strongest 11 out there. How do we fare?
How do we fare? I think we have a shot. For sure. For sure. If we could play a Mexican club in Mexico like that with I would say a depleted starting 11, maybe not depleted, not the best choice of words, but not our favored 11, I guess.
Well,
And we can come out.
yeah.
What's that?
Come on, when the reigning MVP of the MLS isn't on the pitch,
That's it, right?
and he's your DP, that makes a difference right off the bat. Depleted may be the wrong word, but you've definitely got the right idea.
Yeah. So it's definitely, for sure, if they can come out with a result like they did again with a fully 100% team, then for sure I believe we can move on past this for sure. 100%.
If it's our starting 11, our best starting 11, I think we win it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think it'll be too harsh of a score line. Now,
No.
that really does hope that Josie is ready. I mean, because he's needed. Needed healthy. So I'm going to ask you on the flip side of that. That was our dream scenario, and all these injuries are either overcome or tactical words from the coach and the staff. What happens if none of those guys are able to come back for the next match, and this one starts on Wednesday minus Josie because he is also possibly injured now?
It's going to be an uphill battle, that's for sure. I mean, technically, all they have to do is not concede, because a draw, as long as Leon didn't, so if it's 0-0, TFC moves forward with the away goal.
That's a big ask.
That's a big ask.
That's a big ask. There's some firepower on Club Leauge, and we saw it. It just didn't work out for them. The ball bounced our way during a CONCACAF match, which I'm not used to seeing.
Well, you know what? I think these guys will know how to make their own luck. You know, it'll be a fight for sure. But I mean, the tactics that TFC had in previous years under Vanny, I think will mesh well with the attackingness of the new coach, right? They'll have that still ingrained within them, and I think their defensive side of the ball will show through if it's needed. They might need to get, somebody who may not be in the favorite 11. They might need to step up their game a little bit, prove to the world that they can play with first team TFC. But like I said, it's going to be an uphill battle, and it'd be one that TFC still has the ability to overcome for sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I can't wait for Wednesday's match. I couldn't wait for the one we just watched. That was an extremely long off season when we're all stuck at home, pretty much
Yes.
doing everything but watching football or living our lives.
Well, the
It's
good news is, sorry to cut you off, but the good news is that after Wednesday's game, we only have to wait 3 days till Saturday when the league opens, which will be nice. Two quick
yeah, I
matches.
just want to see them at BMO Field again.
Yeah.
I miss my seats, and I'm sure every season holder, season seat holder, is just like me, just anxious, like come on. But
Yes.
at least we're getting something, and the boys are working hard. I'm sure of it. Yeah, till Wednesday, man, and we'll talk after that, and maybe we'll have a beer or two to celebrate moving on to the next round, or we'll have a beer anyway to cry.
There you go.
All
All
right,
right. Sounds like a plan.
cheers.
Cheers.